Hello, this is Samuel from Action Figure Fury, and today I bring you a review of the Hiya Toys Alien, Ripley and Spacesuit. This is from the finale of the film when Ripley is aboard the escape shuttle and finds the alien aboard and jettisons it from the escape craft with a harpoon gun. I have the NECA version of this, which I'm really impressed with. That's quite old now. It's before they've redone the face. But this is basically my second version of this character in this outfit. This time it's a completely different scale. And like with the other spacesuit figures I have, like the Lambert, Dallas, and Kane, the figure looks absolutely excellent. The detailing on the spacesuit is phenomenal. I'll take her off the base so you can have a look at it. Of course, the escape shuttle's spacesuit is a lot different. It's a bit different than the others. One thing, it doesn't have the light on top, nor is there the gun holster on the side. This suit doesn't feature that at all. That's very accurate to the film. I do like the all-white colour. Looks really nice. It's the same sculpt. It's absolutely the same sculpt as the others. It's no different in any way, except minus the light on top of the helmet. But the detailing is really nice. You've got the same padding and netting detail throughout, and the same sort of these parts here. It's really cool. Again, no problem with the wire at the back of the spacesuit, which makes me really happy. No problem with that at all. Overall, the sculpt's very good. I'm even impressed at this scale. They managed to get the little red and black marks at the fingertips, which is very accurate to the film. That's very, very cool. They managed to include that. Even on the interchangeable hands, they have that feature. So that's really, really impressive that Hiya Toys are able to do that at this scale. I'm very, very impressed. You can even see it at the thumb here on the gun. And there you can see it. Very well done for its scale. It's excellent. Of course, you've still got the same silver detail on the bit, not dark back and turn up a bit. You can see it there. The silver butt, the fasteners. It's really, really cool. Really impressed with this. Really, really nice. Of course, what people really want you're interested to know is how is the likeness to Sigourney Weaver at this scale. I do have a little problem with the helmet. It doesn't want to come apart as easy as the others, but here we go. It's not a bad likeness. It's not as strong as the Tom Skerritt, in my opinion, but it's pretty good for this scale. The eyes look really good in there. Might have to. What I can do, I've never done this, is I'll try and pop off the head. There we are, so we can have a good look at it without the head's very tight in there. Not sure if it's able to come out or not. But here's the head. Yeah, it's actually pretty good detail when you look at it. The eyes are there, nose, mouth, bit of paint. The only problem you have, you get a slight bit of paint chipping when you take. So the head's not really meant to be designed to be taken out. That might have already been there, but it does look pretty good. You've got the ears there, the hair as well, like down very much like it is in the film, which is incredible. They managed to capture that detail at this scale. Even the NECA one did it as well. That's pretty good. It's pretty good when you get a camera focus. It looks quite well done for this scale. Very impressive. And of course, when the camera focus, that doesn't look so good. But yeah, very happy with that. It's not exactly Sigourney Weaver, but then again, I think it's very hard to get anyone's like this at this scale. Some are better than others, like the Tom Skerritt one. Looked like Dallas. The Dallas one looked like Tom Skerritt a lot. Lambert, look, it was passable, as is this one. But I think it just varies from character to character how well they can look like their on-screen counterpart. But yeah, quite happy with that. Obviously, to assemble the head, you just put there's a bit of paint rub. You can see at the back there, must be from the black of the hair. Just you've got to put this bottom part on first, then you put the head inside the helmet and just push down on it. What was that? Something. Oh, it's nothing important. Oh, the gun. Just bear me a second. I need to find the gun now. Pause it for a second. Yeah, it's just the gun fell. I've picked it up. That's fine. Just put the helmet back on like that. Can be a little tricky to get right in there. You get the top part of the helmet. Goes on like so. Yep. And you can just put that on there. No loose wire. I'm very happy to say. And that's the spacesuit. Looks very, very good. It's got the same features as all the others, which you do expect from the film. Looks really, really nice. Can't complain. The articulation is the same. Ball jointed head beneath the helmet. So you just turn it. We did the top helmet off, turn it, then put the top of the helmet back on. Ball jointed shoulders, swivel at the bicep. Not much of a bend at the elbow at all because of the sculpt. The hands are on a ball joint, so you can go in and out a little bit and turn them around. A ball joint at the chest, just here, ball joint here, so you can turn, lean forward, lean back a little bit. It's quite good. Forward, not so much. And again, she's got these sculpted pockets on there, which makes it nearly impossible to go high that much. Back a little bit, out a little bit, both legs. She's got a bend at the knee, and she has a swivel at the ankle. So quite impressive. Like all the spacesuit figures, she comes with a few accessories. I've got the gun gripping hand there because I had the gun, and I have to say this is very well detailed for such a small scale gun. You got the little red line there, the silver part there, goes all the way around. It's very, very impressive for such a small gun. I'm really, really happy how this has turned out. Of course, the NECA version came with these sort of harpoon tips, which I think would be a bit fragile at this scale, so I can understand why Hiya Toys didn't do that. But to actually have the harpoon sort of gun itself is great. I really do like that. Looks really, really good. It's got the copies of the design from the film incredibly well, and it looks great, and it holds in that hand perfectly well. I can show you here again. Just need to get the figure in. Very impressed. I have to say, with the weapons that these spacesuit figures have come with, like the guns and this harpoon gun here, I'm very, very happy with how they've turned out. They look great at this scale. She comes with interchangeable hands. As you can see, there's an open hand here. There's an opening hand for the other side. Same detail throughout. Got the black and red part of the tips, the padding, everything else. Really cool. And like Kane, she comes with a fisted hand as well. The spacesuit looks really, really nice. Again, got all the same detail on it. The padding, everything else. A bit hard to see because it's all white, but it does look really, really good. And of course, like all of them, she comes with a little diorama base, which is a feature of all the spacesuit figures. All the alien figures so far have come with the same base, which is understandable. They do look really good, and she does stand on it pretty darn well. Overall, I'm incredibly happy with this figure. If you're a fan of Alien and a fan of the other Alien figures by Hiya Toys at this scale, I highly recommend that you can get yourself a nice collection of Alien figures to put on display. Overall, highly recommended. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. Please like, share, and subscribe, and bye for now.